So, readathon anyone? I am so excited to film this video. Fall is such a fun time of year, and being back on YouTube, being back in BookTube, and just the community, it's so much fun. It's so much fun to see what everyone's reading, what everyone's planning to read, what everyone's doing this time of year. And I have such fond memories of putting together Sweater Weather Readathon a few years ago. So I'm so excited to officially announce that my friend Summer and I have combined efforts and we are hosting a little readathon coming up in October. The name of the readathon is Made of Magic Readathon. It's happening during the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, October 6th through the 8th in your own time zone. And this is really for anyone who wants to participate, all ages, everyone's welcome. It's gonna be a really good time. We wanted to do something pretty chill and relaxed, but with, you know, obviously some classic readathon elements as well. Both Summer and I have very sort of similar aesthetics. We're a little bit more drawn to sort of like cutesy things, bright colors, and so that's also kind of what this readathon evokes. I'm just so glad that she wanted to join me in doing this. I really, really love Summer. If you have not followed her yet, if you have not looked her up, gone to YouTube, gone on Instagram, please do. She's just wonderful. She's a ray of sunshine and I love her so much, and I'm really, really excited to be doing this with her. With that said, let's go ahead and just jump into all the details of what this readathon will be about. Obviously, reading prompts. So when you participate in a readathon, there are usually some prompts to follow as far as what kind of books maybe you want to be reading during this readathon. As always, this is optional. You can read truly whatever you want, but we put together two different prompts. The first one is to read a book with purple on the cover. Purple is a Halloween color, but it's a little less popular than orange or black, so we thought purple would be kind of fun. And of course, that can be as much purple or as little purple as possible. If there's like one little speck of purple, it counts. There's really no rules. And then the second prompt is to read a magical book. Now, this also can be truly left up to interpretation. You can read something that is actually magical, so, you know, witches or wizards or something fantasy, anything like that totally counts. You can also read something that evokes sort of magical feelings within you. So if you like poetry and that makes you feel magical, or you find poetry magical, you can read that. If graphic novels make you feel sort of whimsical and magical, you can read that. If you like spooky books and you want to read something paranormal that's like a cousin to magical, you can read that. It counts. So read something magical. Those are the two reading prompts. Then we're also going to have 3 photo prompts, one for each day. Obviously, Friday will be a share your TBR, post a photo, what you're going to read for the weekend. We love to see it. And then day 2 is actually going to be kind of a fun one. It's a little bit more interactive. We decided to call this one Choose Your Destiny. And Summer, if you don't know, is the most incredible artist. She had this amazing idea of coming up with sort of like these 4 tarot cards, and you have to pick one, and the one that you pick, you have to do a photo prompt associated with that card. It'll make more sense. We're gonna post it that morning of. Don't worry, it's gonna be very easy, very simple, but kind of to go with the theme of Made of Magic, it's gonna be a little bit more interactive. Watch out for our Instagram feeds on that Saturday morning and you will know what to do. It's gonna be really fun, and the graphics are so cute. She crushed it. And then day 3 photo prompt is to post a pumpkin, or pumpkin post, as I like to call it, because you can, again, sort of take this into interpretation as you want. It's going to be in earlier October, and I respect that. Not everyone is kind of crazy like me and already is starting to decorate for Halloween. So if you don't have any pumpkins available, you could post a photo of a book with a pumpkin on it, or you could post a pumpkin spice latte. It can really be, again, anything. Post a pumpkin. The pumpkin post is intentional though, and I will circle back to that shortly. The last prompt that we have is actually a vlogging prompt. This is a little bit old school. If some of you remember participating in like BookTubeathon or older readathons, there used to be more readathons with like vlogging prompts in them, and then those kind of just like died out. At least I haven't seen many readathons recently that have had that. So Summer and I both love cozy hobbies. That's something that both of us just very much enjoy and talk about often in our vlogs and throughout our kind of content. So we thought a fun vlogging prompt would be to do a cozy hobby, share about it, make some b-roll, talk as much or as little as you want, but just display some kind of cozy hobby within your vlog. If you don't vlog but you still want to participate in this prompt, you can also post a reel or a TikTok some kind of video showing off a cozy hobby during the time of this readathon, that also counts as well. For all of these prompts, anytime you post them, you can use the hashtag madeofmagicreadathon, and we would love to see what you guys are up to and what you're doing with the readathon. And then sort of the cherry on top, and also what kind of honestly prompted this readathon. I wanted to do this first, but then the readathon sort of unfolded with it. We are going to be hosting a craft night / reading sprints on that Friday. So that Friday, October 6th at 7 p.m. Central Time on my YouTube channel, we will be doing a craft night where we're going to be painting pumpkins, which I'm so excited about. It's like one of my favorite fall hobbies. We're going to be painting pumpkins and we're going to be doing reading sprints. So basically how it's going to work is we're all going to get together at that time on my channel. We'll have all of our craft supplies ready to go. We'll kind of talk about what we're gonna do. We're gonna say hi to everybody. We're gonna chat for a little bit, and then we'll jump into some reading sprints. And during that time, you can work on your pumpkin and listen to an audiobook, or you can work on your pumpkin and listen to music, or you can work on your pumpkin and watch a show or watch a movie, whatever you wanna do. But we are gonna be doing some reading and some painting of pumpkins. We do have a supply list. Basically, that includes whatever you need to paint a pumpkin. Some brushes, get out some paints, some pumpkins. We recommend something maybe to cover your surface, maybe have a paint palette ready so you can dip your brush in the paint palette, also some water, anything you need to make your pumpkin your own. I believe Summer also will actually be using fake pumpkins. Some craft stores like Michael's, maybe Hobby Lobby, maybe on Amazon somewhere, maybe Walmart. I'm sure they're around. I found some at Michael's, but you can find like fake sort of plasticky pumpkins that are really easy to paint. You can also paint real pumpkins. My only like warning with that is I painted a real pumpkin last year and I loved it, but it will require a handful of coats. It's just a little bit difficult to do. So it's still doable, but also then if you get a fake one, you can keep it for the next year, because I didn't get to keep any of mine that I painted last year, which was sad. I'm so excited for that. I just think that that's gonna be so much fun. And then that kind of ties in with day 3's photo prompt of posting a pumpkin. We'd love to see what you end up creating and turn it into maybe a post on day 3. Okay, I think that is everything. I'm so excited. I definitely did not see myself hosting a readathon this year, but I am very excited too. They're some of my favorite things to do in the book community. I just can't wait. I can't wait. And I'm doing it with one of my best friends in the book community. It's gonna be such a good time. I'm so excited. Let me know in the comments below if you're participating. Let me know what you're thinking about reading. I still haven't even gotten that far, but I am very excited. Let me know if you're gonna hang out. We're really excited to see you. And I think that's it. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow.